what I assume is a nature reserve in DayZ. So pretty much I'm all the way on the Never Eat Shredded Wheat west side of the map, making my way down south towards a place, hopefully called Zelenogorsk. There you go. I'll try to pronounce it with a Russian accent. It might sound more Russian. I'm sort of backtracking on myself here because I did come this way a minute ago, but I unfortunately went the wrong way, so now I have to go back. And the reason I'm walking slowly is because I heard wolves howling. Now when you hear wolves howling, it means they're within 200 meters or so of you, which isn't good, because when wolves are within 200 meters of you, they'll try to eat your face. And you don't want a wolf to eat your face, because that's painful. So I'm walking slowly. As you can see at the bottom left, my noise meter is very quiet. So that's the plan. Stay quiet and slow. So, but at least the game is beautiful. If the game wasn't beautiful, I think this would be a bit more boring. If it was just a big open desert, or, you know, like, I like Fallout 4, but the scenery in this game is much prettier. So the howling was coming from down there, and it sounded like there were multiple howls. Not just like one, it was like one and then another wolf replied, and then another wolf replied, and then there was a couple more howls, so possibly 4 or 5 wolves, depending. So, yeah, scary, scary, scary. Scary enough to make me poo me pants. So, there's that. Oh. I'm kind of annoyed though, because my character weight is quite high, so I can't sprint for that long, because I'm carrying a tent in case it rains. And every time I see anything that's white in the distance, I think it's a wolf, so I kind of poo my pants a bit more. But I've got my trusty LAR, so I should be okay. I'm gonna sprint a little bit faster because I can't hear any wolves. So I read the Wikipedia about wolves. So basically, if you hear them howl, it means they're very, well, they're not close. It said within 200 meters. So that could be 200 meters plus, or within the 200 meter sort of distance. When they howl, apparently it means they might have found something. So it's best when they do to just sort of stand still and stay motionless. And hopefully they'll leave you alone. But this area is teeming with wolves and bears. I'm playing on my server, the Shadow of Chernobyl roleplay server. So, hey JJ, welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're doing well. Alright, I'm just going to check the map quickly because I need to figure out where I'm going. Ah, yes, I'm probably going to be heading towards more wolves very shortly. Okay, yeah, I definitely am going to be. So, I've come down here. I need to take... Oh, lag. I need to take the right path, which... And then just basically follow that all the way down. There might be a car at some point, but there's definitely lots of wolves according to the map. So I don't want to go over there, that's for fucking damn sure. So it's just a little expedition. I've been trying to explore areas of the map that are well, just people don't normally go for any real reason. I went really far north in the hopes of finding the edge of the map and found a really beautiful little, really cute little village in the middle of fucking nowhere. So when I do my server update on Wednesday, I will be adding some spawn points to places that are a bit far afield. I might put a couple of spawn points in this area, only because I think if you were a fresh spawn and you spawned in here, you'd freak the fuck out. Alright, let me just see where this is taking me. Okay, so... Alright, this is a bit weird. I don't know... That's not on the map. Oh, bollocks. Don't you just love it when you've read a map and you think you know where you're going and you have no fucking idea? Oh wait, no, I see, yes. Okay, I took the right. I need to carry on going straight. So I don't need to go that way. I've only ever encountered one bear in this game, and it was so far away from me it didn't even know I existed. But it was the same size as a car, so I definitely don't want to be encountering any bears. I'm going to definitely leave it on full auto, because this is now bear country that I'm in. As far as I'm aware, bears don't attack you unless, well, you sort of get too close. Like, if there was a bear at that tree, it would probably attack me, but if there was a bear all the way over, like, by that tree, as long as I stayed away from it, it would leave me alone. I really like this game. I understand why people like it for the PvP side of things, don't get me wrong. I get it, okay? It's a very realistic shooter, a couple of bullets and you're dead. You run around with a group of mates, go from town to town and shoot people. I can see why it's fun, like any other first-person shooter. But the thing I really like about this game is cooperation. The other day, I was in Petrovka, and I ran into 2 fresh spawns, gave them some guns, ammo, food, etc. They said they were heading down to a place called Pavlova, I believe they said. And generally speaking, I just helped them on their way. Gave them lots of stuff. Hopefully they didn't die and lose it all. But, you know, that's the risk-reward system, I guess. Is that a fucking... what is that? It's a bush. Okay, good. It's a bush that hasn't loaded in yet. I like it when it's a bush that hasn't loaded in yet. Makes me feel safe. Safe and secure in the knowledge that it's not a fucking bear. Or wolves. But yes, when I do the weekly update, not tomorrow but Wednesday, I will be changing some of the spawn rates for useless items of clothing. Well, I consider them useless, like, you know, like hot pants and stuff like that. Stuff that you wouldn't really wear because there's no real purpose in wearing it. And I shall increase the spawn, like, of ammo. So ammo is a bit less scarce, because at the moment the only place you can really get ammo for assault rifles and stuff is at military bases, which kind of makes sense, you know. But my train of thought is that this is the apocalypse, so people are going to take ammo from everywhere and stockpile it and stuff like that. Because an apocalypse doesn't just happen. It isn't just like one... like yesterday was everything was fine, and then tomorrow it's every man for himself. I don't think it works like that. I mean, if this current COVID pandemic is anything to go by, it's taken... probably, I would say, January everything was completely normal, and then February everything went to shit. So it was a month before everything lost its mind. So I think in the time it would take for an apocalypse to take hold somewhere like rural like this, people would stockpile some ammo. So you should be able to find like 5.56 and 7.62 and stuff like that in villages and stuff a bit easier. I'm also going to be spreading out the spawn points so people don't just always spawn around Petrovka. You'll be able to pretty much spawn anywhere on the map, but mainly near cities or towns, I think is probably the best one. And I might fiddle with the car spawns as well so that they spawn more regularly. So you can find cars. So if there's an area on the map that there should be a car, you'll find a car. That's the plan. But that's about it, really. That's my overall plan for that. I like the zombies, the amount of zombies before there were less zombies and now there seems to be more, so I'm quite happy with that. More zombies is fine. Most of the people that play on this server are coming here anyway for PvE, so that's fine. Hopefully fix the messages as well so they display properly, so that people who don't necessarily always like the PvE aspect and want to PvP a bit more can do so. Hopefully we'll get some raider gangs going as well. And then the next things for future updates are going to be things like spawning in buildings on the Northwest Airfield, so I can make it a bit more like a settlement, because that's the plan. Oh, hello. I'll take that, that'll be good. Actually, have I got any chlorine tablets? I do. Okay, then we're good. We're golden, buddy. Okay, so we've gone a long way, and now there is a path. According to what it says here, the path on the left leads to a dead end and it's pointless, and the path on the right is the one I need to take. However, at some point I may bump into some wolves, so that's not good. I'll take it off. Ooh. It's actual shooting. Oh, it's probably Hellbent actually, because we were in the same area before. wonder what you did then. Maybe you followed the train tracks. I mean, that would probably be the smart option. Because then you don't go through, like, scary woodlands of possible death. But I just love how, like, the game looks. I love the way the trees move in the wind. I think that is so nice. It's exactly what it is really like in a proper forest like this. Like, the trees move. They don't move as possibly as violent as that, but they do move. I like the fact that if you look forward like this, everything gets darker because you're getting, you know, it's the light shear, the reflection of everything on your eyes, and if you look down, everything gets more clarity, or more clear, more clarity, gets more clarity. It becomes more clear. Okay, well, the wolf is going to be, if there are going to be wolves in the area I'm at now, they're going to be pretty close. You know when you see like a bush that hasn't loaded in, and you look at it and go, the fuck is that? And then it loads in, you're like, that's a bush. Yeah, that just happened. There's a bush over there that looked like a four-legged monster of death. I'll tell you what this would be a really good game for, on a genuine level. If you made a Silent Hill mod for it, like if they ever add the ability to add INI files to this game, then you'll be able to pretty much make the game however you want. I don't know if that's going to be a thing, considering the new consoles are just over the corner. Like, we're halfway through this year and the new consoles are coming in holiday 2020. So unless they decide to put this over onto PlayStation 5, which I don't see why they shouldn't, because it would be very useful if they did, then obviously you get more computing power and you get more resources. Yeah, so there might be a car here. There also might be wolves. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yes, DayZ. So if they add the ability to add INI files, as I said, I hope they do, you'll be able to make the game however you want. And when I say however I want, or you want, I mean literally however the fuck you want. So what is this then? Is this like a... Okay. Is that like a military, or is this like just a... I don't know. It's not the way we've got to go anyway. Some brass knuckles. Way I order. Oh, I'll take a battery. Or a battery. What was that? Was that you? Oh, okay. I thought something dropped off the chair then. I'm thinking, how the hell did that happen? I assume I have to keep going this way, because I've looked at the map and where I am and where I should be. Oh yes, I see now. Okay, so the car actually might be further down there. But as might the wolves. The wolf should have spawned here if it's going to spawn anywhere here. But there might be a car around this bend, so I'm going to go around this bend and have a look. Because if I can get a car, then I can drive. Glitchily, but I can drive to where I've got to go. I don't think there's a wolf, because it would be like there, basically. And if there was going to be a car, it would be here. But there is not. That's fine. I don't mind no car. I can walk, I've got legs. What is this place, though? I'm going to have a look around here. There might be ammo in these, if this is like a military camp of some description. What's this? Chlorine tablets? A map? I don't want the map, the maps never work. A PU scope. It's a smelly scope. That's a hunter's jacket. I think a Siren Head mod would be really good for this game. Because you've got everything you need. And it would be fucking terrifying. This is an amazing place, to be fair. Oh, it's the building creaking. Before, when I was in the other one, I was like, "Urgh." I'm like, the fuck is that? A hunting knife. 308 win rounds. Win rounds. How many win rounds do I have? I'm alright for win. Oh, we've got some shooty bang bang going on over there. A rangefinder, that would be kind of useful if I was sniping, but I don't like the fact you can't put it on your actual sniper rifle. So I'm probably going to leave that there. I'll switch to my M4 though. I can hear a lady zombie. Lady zombie? Lumpy? Hunting knife, 7.62. Sweet fuck all. Oh, hello. Yeah, come here. Oh, I haven't got my knife. That was probably not the smartest plan, but, you know. Oh, it's a camo baseball cap. Okay. I kind of think I prefer the other one. Look, if anyone's ever watched me play Dark Souls, you'll know that I'm very much into the fashion. You have to look good. I think I prefer the beige one. Yeah. Unless I can find like a white one, maybe. Oh wow, hunter pants. Proper, like, camo ones. Nah, let's do the black ones. See, the reasoning behind my character's sort of fashion, I suppose, is I want to be recognisable. Like, I want people to go, oh look, that's AK. And I don't want people to go, oh god, it's a scary looking dude with army gear that's going to kill me. I want to look like I'm helpful and friendly. I don't want to look like I'm going to shoot you and take all your shit. I know that is sort of like the point in DayZ, to sort of shoot people and take all of their shit. I wouldn't say it's the point, but... Oh, a compass. I already have a compass. Tracer rounds. Nah. So I'm guessing this was, at some point, some sort of a resort that people would come to and chill. It's a bit disconcerting that you would swim around pretty much upstream from a giant dam. They turn the power on and you get sucked through like Augustus Gloop. You're gonna get turned into Gloop? They're like a brown colour, they're the same ones as the coloured jacket I've got on now. Wow, fucking doors. Another smelly scope. Some blue hunter pants. Right, well, I'm gonna carry on down that road. Because there's nothing really of any real importance that I can see here. And I don't think I'll find anything fancy anywhere. Oh. Okay, that's actually pretty good. It means I don't need to use the fucking M Glock anymore. Ah, right, okay. Drop you. You go there. You go to my hands. No, you go drop as well. Drop you. Take this out. Take this off. And that off. And drop you. Where have you gone? There. Take that to my hands. And then we'll fix it. Oh, I didn't take it to my hands, did I? I've picked it up. There we go. Take the hands. Equip. Equip. There we go. And then we go over here and we clean the fucker. There we go. What bullets does this take? Is it the same bullets as the other one? Yeah, 919. Okay. I just prefer the ZR75. We'll equip this and put this back in our hands. And then we'll get the fuck out of here. I never liked the M-Lock. Just don't. It's just not my sort of... Oh my god, it's dark. Right, so we need to put on my ballet clave. I don't need that anymore. Can we drop this? Thank you. And then we take this off. And then we put this back on. Well, that is the direction I'm going, so I'm just going to go up through these woods. Now you might be asking yourself, AK, why don't you have the ACOG on your LAR? Oh, it was an owl. Okay. Oh. Fuck you, game. Literally scaring the absolute fuckery out of me. Just look how dark it is without that, though. Just look how fucking scary this shit is. Look at it. This would be a brilliant, like, if you could turn this into Silent Hill, like, this would just be the scariest fucking thing ever. What I want them to do is I want them to make a mod of this that is basically just the SCP Foundation, and there are SCPs lost in these woods because there's been a containment breach. And you have to find them and return them. I think that would be hilariously brilliant. Right, night vision is much better. It's less scary and very green. But it's much better. Because I can see what the fuck is going on. The only thing I'm not really sure of is whether or not I should have my LAR in full auto or semi-auto, because if I come across wolves, there's going to be at least maybe 4 or 5 of them, at the very least. And I'm not very confident in the ability of myself to land 2 or 3 shots on them. However, the other caveat with that is, if I have it in full auto, and I just chug all my bullets into one wolf, and miss, and then have to reload, I'm even more fucked. Right, I've gone down the hill, and there, on the left... Oh, a hole. Okay. I see what's just happened there. No, that. Okay. It's not littering if it's the apocalypse, guys. There we go. Oh! So yeah, I don't want to like miss all my shots because I've only got really like 2 LAR mags that are loaded. So this is the dam area here at the end. I have to technically go that way, but there are more wolves, so I might just avoid going that way. Actually, that's not even the way I want to go. I do want to go across the dam. Okay. Across the dam we go. Just have a look at the map. Alright, well there's the dam. There might have been a car down here, but apparently not. There is a woodland walk area down at the bottom, but that's not where I want to go either. I definitely want to go across the dam. Is that a swan boat? It looks like a swan boat. That's pretty funny if it is. Basically, I'm just going to go up this hill, because otherwise I'll have to go around along a big old sharp U-turn. Oh. I think I can hear Hellbent shooting in the distance. It's pretty cool, really. I do hate it when you go to swallow some saliva and your throat's like, nah mate, you're gonna choke on this, and just makes you choke. Fucking hell. We are all created in God's image. So you're telling me, right, you're telling me that when God needs to sneeze and it doesn't happen, his nose stings until he stares at something bright. That happens to God. You're telling me that God's got a vagina and a penis, and that on hot days his balls stick to the inside of his leg. Or he has to readjust his bras because his tits are sticking together. God has to do all that? God wakes up at 5 o'clock in the morning every morning to go for a pee that he thinks is extremely urgent and needs to go immediately, only to find out that it's like basically a teaspoonful of piss. I mean, to be fair, actually, I say that. The trope is that we're made in God's image. We're not made identical, I suppose. I suppose we have to have flaws. That is part of the human experience. Sorry, I got a bit theological there. I do apologise. Right, if I basically just follow this road all the way down, I'll get to Zelenogorsk. I assume you put the Gorsk on the end, the Gorsk. I'm not, you know, well versed in the old Ruski. Oh, sorry Panos, I didn't realise you'd left a comment. It doesn't show when I get comments. Let's just see, actually, does it? No, it hasn't actually shown that I've got any comments on my stream, the little box in the top right, so I do apologise. I shouldn't, at this point, at this current juncture, need my LAR. I can probably have my M4 out. And I'll reload it too. I'll drop this. Pick this up. And reload this. There we go. I kind of wish you could find watches. That'd be cool. So you'd know what time it was. Even if it was a pocket watch. Because I think that'd just be dope. The world's gone to shit. Let me just get my pocket watch out. Please excuse all the ammunition. Okay, I'm making good progress. I think I'll leave one for now. Oh, okay. Now I'm blind. The way they do the baked sun and the lights in this is a bit strange. Like, at a certain point, it just becomes daytime. It doesn't slowly, gradually become light. It's just like, pow! Daytime. Excuse me. Well, the train track seems to have a more direct route, so I'm going to follow the train track now. Ah. Normally I don't really like games that have micromanagement like that, but I quite like it in this one. I don't know why. That's what I do like. Because if you wedge something under your thumbstick, you don't even have to touch the run button anymore. It just does it automatically. Although it is sort of running in the wrong direction. There we go. And then you just get to experience the game. It's one of the reasons I like Skyrim as well, because you can just sort of go for a walk and absorb it all. That's just nice. A car would be slightly more useful, I suppose. But I prefer this. I quite like it. So we're going to be in Zelenogorsk. There might be a possibility of finding a car. And then I want to go down to the military base in Pavlova. Pavlovo, sorry, Pavlova. I want to go to Pavlova. I really have a craving for some meringue and summer fruits. Is that Pavlova? Is it Pavlova that? Or am I thinking of something else? I just don't know anymore. Is it Pavlova a dessert? Is that what it is? Okay, it is a dessert. Isn't it broken meringue with fruits and cream? Oh, that's eaten mess. Okay, what's Pavlova then? Oh, right, okay. So a Pavlova is a non-broken eaten mess. Okay, so the train will basically follow this along. I'm going to follow this train track because it leads closer to the sort of army base area I want to go to, which is across here. And then when I get into the main train track area, I just need to go left a bit. Left a bit. A bit left. Came across an area the other day, just outside of Petrovka, where somebody had made themselves, or was in the process of making themselves, a really big fuck-off base. With like proper wooden, wooden fences and stuff like that everywhere. It looked dope as hell. Like, properly cool looking. I think the area I'm supposed to be going to is those buildings I can see at the far left. Oh no, I've lost me thing. A little wedge. Oh no, actually they look like camo nets. Yeah, actually that makes more sense. Looking at the map. Oh, hello. Oh, have I still got my thing? I do. I'll get closer. Huh. Oh. God, this is an exercise in futility. Oh, it was on full auto, I didn't want that. Well, I mean, he's dead. Oh, and he has duct tape. I'm having that, mate. I'm gonna get the fuck over here, though. Because I have attracted the attention of some undead fuck. Luckily, he's an idiot. So this is like a military base area. Okay. So, chances are, Hellbent has already been through here and cleaned it up, so it's probably not going to be a whole lot of anything. Love you, Hellbent! Oh. Well, he's definitely still here. At least I assume it's Hellbent. He's the only one that really should be around here, though, so... A gas mask. Aha! Field backpack. Alright, calm down. I can't sprint. Why can't I sprint? Is it because I'm carrying too much? Oh my god. Stop belching. Combat pants. A KAM. A tanker's helmet. Combat backpack. That's locked. Not sure if he's just shooting to try and get my attention, or if he's shooting at something. Oh. Oh. Oh wow. It's getting violent now. Shouldn't I have equipped it to my chest? There you go. Now I've got another holster. I can have 2 pistols. I'll be dual wielding them. What was that? Oh, it's nothing. Hunter boots. Boots of the hunter. Oh, I can't climb up things because I'm carrying too much. Is this fucking tent? I kind of want to keep the tent, but I also don't because it takes up lots of space. And it's only really useful if it's raining. Come on, net. Scope for a gun that I don't have it for. Some lag. Oh. A canteen that is empty. Oh. I think it's weird, you can normally... I was just going to say, you can normally find guns in the showers. Which kind of... no, it's a bit weird. Is he in there? No. Whoa! Scared the fucking shit out of me. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, I was hoping it was you.
Yeah, I was trying to follow your shit.
Ah.
Have you been into the city or have you just got in?
I've just, yeah, literally been here like about sort of 2-ish minutes. Heard you shooting.
Oh, I heard shooting in the city, so I tried going towards that, thinking it was you.
Ah. No, no.
Must be around it.
It's not me. There's quite a few people online, so I don't know. Could be anyone.
This far down the map, I would expect it to be bandits.
Yeah.
Top of the map seems to be quite front. There is a car around here, but it's only got one tyre. I have the spark plug for it, but three times.
I'll see. Nah. If I was gonna make a car, like, to find parts for it, I'd take all the fucking doors off. Just makes exiting and entering lots easier. Right, so, let's see on the map where the fuck we are. Okay. There should be a hospital near here somewhere.
Backup iron sight.
Huh?
What you need is backup iron sight. I don't really find it.
Nah. I prefer when it doesn't have a scope. For close range shooting, it's much better. Take the scope. Have you took the scope off and you're aiming with nothing down on it? It makes it easier to aim. Oh, some capri pants. And a gas stove. And a 10-round Mark II mag. Like the worst pistol you could ever use. Don't really know where we are in relation to the map. Like which road is which.
At the bottom. I'll tell you where we are. If you have the military bases showing, you'll see the 4 helmets in the car, which is back there. We're on the road to the far left, far right of Zelenobrad.
Oh right, yeah, I see now. Yeah, because the car's down here, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Well,
Yeah, I saw you online, so I just went down the train track trying to catch up to you, but it appears I went ahead of you.
yes, very much so. I was avoiding wolves. Of which I heard many.
It would have got me as well, so I didn't see where I went. I heard it howl, and then I just saw like a dash of white from behind.
Right, well, if we can find the road that's at the bottom of here, that will lead us to where we've got to go next. Well, where I'm going next.
No, I'm just going to sit in this tower and reload when I think the left way.
Okie dokie. I think the road is over there somewhere. It'll run perpendicular with the train track for a bit, so if we... As long as the road is doing that, then that's fine, and that will take us down to Pavlovo, and we can go to the military base in Pavlovo. I don't know why, but the 2 dudes that we met the other day were going that way, so... Maybe they know something I don't. Maybe there's something down there worth getting. Maybe we'll meet them again, and they'll be raiders and want to steal all our shit. Hopefully not. All good? Actually, I go this way. I've got no stamina at the moment, so I can't run. Because I'm carrying so much shit. I might get rid of the tent, if I'm honest. I don't really want to carry it anymore. It weighs me down. But I guarantee I'll get rid of the tent. We'll be in the middle of buttfuck nowhere and it'll start raining. Yeah, so the road we need to take is over here. I think it is. It's perpendicular with the train track, with the military base on our left, so the road's over here. Oh. An exercise in futility. Reloading mags. Wagwan. I said Wagwan. It's Jamaican for what's happening, basically. Oh, no, I want to go down to Pavlovo. That's where I want to go. Bradley, sorry I didn't reply until now. My comments aren't working. It's actually very only been a minute. Yo, AK, it's Big Huge Anus from COD, bro. Have they fixed this game yet? No, game's still broken, but it's still a fun game, so I don't know. It's like there's lots of bugs and stuff like that that you can only fix by logging in and out of games sessions, well, like servers. There are still problems. I'm not going to tell you that it's all fixed, because it's not, but I like it, so I sort of put up with the bugs, I suppose. The menu system is really fucking irritating to navigate, but we don't have a mouse and keyboard, so, you know, it is what it is. Although, I'm pretty sure you can use a mouse and keyboard while playing this game, so if you wanted to do that, you could, which I think is pretty cool. I like games that give you the option to do that. I'm not sure how it plays with a mouse and keyboard. I don't have one that I could use. Not really had much issues with desynchronization during gunfights, because this server that I'm on at the moment, mine, is more of a PvE server. But I think I know what you mean. I have had issues on official servers where I've shot someone and it doesn't seem to do much. It's more irritating when, if you're coming, like, I don't know what causes it in any way, shape or form, but you'll shoot like a zombie in the face and nothing will happen. And you'll think, oh, maybe I missed my shot, so you shoot them a couple more times. And then they realise you're there. And then when they get up close to you, shooting them and absolutely, they're just invincible. They're an invincible zombie. And the only way to fix that is to log in and out again. It's a pain in the ass. Oh, the new map. I want to get the new map, the Lenovo, but the problem I have with it is that on DayZ on PC, the map itself is just a mod. Someone made it, and you have to pay for it on console. I don't want to have to pay for things that you can get for free on console. Like, I get why, I suppose, to an extent, because people know that console players will buy that sort of stuff, and they'll do that, but I kind of think that, I don't know, the elitism that PC gamers tend to have because they have a PC, I think it's just ridiculous that, look at him trying to run. Aww. I don't like the elitism. That's why I switched to console, because I just prefer it. It's nice. There's no elitism. Everyone's got the same shiz. You're starting dinner. Okay. Well, hopefully we should get to Pavlova, or Pavlovo, relatively soon. But that's the other thing as well, that's why I like console, because unless you've got like a Cronus Max or a Zim or something and you're not, and people think you're using a controller when you're using a mouse and keyboard, unless you're doing that sort of thing, there's no real hacks on console. I have, well, I say this, I do know that there's a forum called Seven Sins Gaming. They are, I don't want to say they're notorious hackers, because they're not. It's on the normal web, you don't need a Tor or anything to find it, but it's basically a forum for glitches and cheats and stuff like that for multiple various games on different platforms and whatever else. And I do know that there is talk of a aimbot type thing that you can get for like console games, but it's very awkward to set up and it doesn't exactly work. Oh, take it out. Take it out. Take it out, Bradley. Take it easy, Bradley. Oh, he's gonna... Okay, Hellbent's gone to log. If you work at a place, Bradley, that has TVs that stream things, more than welcome to stick me on it. I'll try not to swear too much unless, obviously, it's a wolf. And then I'll go, oh my... Oh, it's a wolf! Oh my god, that is scary. What the is that? It's weird actually, because it says Pavlovo in English, but the sign says Nabnobo. So the weird square N is obviously a P. The B is a V. And the L is the N with the little camp flick. The oh hello. Oh, that's fine. Oh, I'm an N. Oh. Look at me with my fancy little flick here. Oh. I'll wait for Hellbent here because he'll be coming back. Have I got a flare or anything that I can sort of pop? No, grenades, plenty of grenades. Yeah, that way, that way, that way. And then that one, and... yeah, this one. So check this. Nope. Nada. Zilch. Zip. Zip. Oh! Here he is. Is it standing upright? Sort of. Oh, it's got little... oh, wow, I didn't know that. It's got little things. I suppose it is a road flare. I guess that makes sense. That's cool. It's got little feet. I didn't even know. Oh. It's okay. Look, the road flare's got little feet. Go in first person and get on the floor and have a look.
Yeah,
Itty bitty feet.
my 30-round mag for my 60, and it dropped both the 60 mags on the floor, and so I had to run back and try and pick them up, but it wouldn't let me, so I had to relog, but then they were in my inventory anyway.
Ah.
That's all.
All good. Sounds good. Oh, fucking doors. Oh, it's a red one.
I hope we come across the bandits that can get the gunfire.
I play this game for the PvE AK. I don't like shooting people. I hope we run into a bandit AK so we can kill them.
I don't like purposely going around and shooting people, but I've got someone to shoot. Checking the gun stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop this. I don't want to carry anymore.
Fucking zombies got some evasive maneuvers.
Lol, I just thought the zombie was going fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck, boy.
I'm actually running out of ammunition.
Do you need what for? Your M4?
No, I can still fill up the mags, it's just I'm running out of ammunition to fill those mags. I've still got my 260s. I've got 37 bullets left.
I have a feeling it's not going to reload this gun, this mag. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to log. Oh, okay. It's because I couldn't get it out of my gun. If you ever if you have a whole triangle and the mag doesn't reload, like normally that's like you've got a glitch gun, so you got to log again. So I was a bit worried. Sorted. Do you want the tent? I don't want the tent anymore. Tent's there. Oh, a fountain! Yay! I can empty this can that I've got. This canteen.
I was lazy and found a full canteen at the barracks, so I swapped out my old one for this one.
Just empty this. I found a full one, so I don't want to waste chlorine tablets, really. There's apparently a knuckle duster on the floor somewhere here. Who the fuck leaves a knuckle duster next to a fucking pump?
That's the thing, you find pistols and stuff like that and shotguns next to the pump because people don't realise that you've got them.
Apparently drinking water straight out of it like that isn't good, because apparently it can still cause illnesses, but I've never had any issues with it. This is where I have issues with it. Wouldn't mind finding some new shoes, because the ones I'm repairing keep getting broken more and more. Okay, so when I said shoes, game, I didn't mean sneakers. I don't want a pair of Converse. I want a pair of actual shoes. You know, like... shoes. Fuck it, let's check the church. There's never anything in these churches. I love the cross, though. Like, they really do love some crosses. Look at that, it's a cross with a cross and a cross. More crosses than your cross can cross. Yeah, there's nothing. Can't even get behind here. It'd be cool if you could take the frescoes. I don't know why you'd want the fresco, but, you know. In the grand scheme of things. Actually, I think I might know why there's a weird sort of 45-degree angle bit at the bottom of the cross. Because obviously you'd be crucified on it, and that's where your feet would be stuck, maybe. I don't know. No idea. It's Satan. I've just realised I can jump over things now. Alright, never mind. It didn't work. Open the door and go inside and see what you can see. A raincoat with duct tape in it. Fair enough. A brown ski mask instead of my blick one. I don't know which I prefer, the green one or the blick one. It's all about them fashion souls, lads. All about the fashion. I suppose it's nice to have some variety. Dettol? Nah, I'm alright. Don't want some Dettol. Apparently you use the disinfectant to bleach things, so... Actually, yeah, Pat, bring me the Dettol. Bring me the Dettol. I want to see if I can bleach one of these ski masks and make it, less coloured. Which, I'm not sure if that sounds bad. Oh. Thought you were going to spray at me then? Spray it on me? Take that, AK.
I'm clean.
Yeah. I'm going to clean you, AK. You're a dirty man. Where is it? It's there. Combine. Okay. I can... am I disinfecting it? Or am I bleaching it? Yeah, I'm just disinfecting it. Okay. That was weird. Well, at least it's disinfected now. Okay. Do you mind if I keep the disinfectant? Alright. Oh, curses, a fence. Oh, never mind. Right, okay, so we're in Pavlova. Alrighty. Now I've got to figure out where the fuck we're going. Right, well, the church is here. If I'm facing the church over here. Facing the church? Yeah. Yeah, okay, so facing the church there. And then it's that road we've got to go down, I think. Oh, wait a minute, actually, no, wait. Depends which side we're facing the church on. Ah. Okay, so if I'm on this road, the church is on my left. Yep, okie dokie. And then in front of us there's some stuff and a road that leads down to the right. So yeah, it's this road.
Someone shoots you in your plate arm, you're gonna go off like a fucking firework.
Yeah, all the fucking grenades and shit. I did think that's a bit of a strange place to store them, but, you know, I don't argue.
One shoots me, I'm just gonna disappear in a cloud of smoke.
Expidition. Right. To be fair, we could have gone to this military base any road really, but we're going to use this one. And there might be wolves, so joy joy.
I've only seen one.
Well, when I was walking up that hill and I'd gone the wrong way, I heard one wolf howl and was like, oh fuck, but it was really far away and distant. And then as I'm going through the woods a bit further, I heard another howl, and then I heard a howl reply to that howl, and then 4 other howls, and I'm like, okay, I'm not being here anymore. I fucking ran like a motherfucker. Fast as fuck, boy. I was gone. I was like Usain Bolt. I was gone. Hey, this looks like the right place. Hold on. So Stokey might be down here, because this was where him and his friend were originally going. Because Stokey is online, and this is where Stokey was going, so... Careful of this fence. I don't trust gates, they can kill you. I was in an official DayZ server and I opened the gate and it hit me so hard I died. I don't really know why. Yeah. We've installed new springs on the gates. They shall be more opening, you know? But silly, do not open these gates too much. You will die. There's a gun cleaning kit here if you need one. No. Oh, behind us. Although he doesn't seem to understand that we've gone past him. Now I can hold my breath for a bit longer. What the fuck is that? Hey, what? I was going to look at that. I don't think it's for an assault rifle.
No, I don't think so either.
Can't believe you just stole it off me, you bitch. I even went to a different room.
It's a 3.5 scope for a KA rifle. That's what it is.
It's a bit big. Oh, I think it might be a thermal sight. Oh no, it's night vision now. It's a night vision scope. It's fucking huge. Side-mounted 3.5 magnification scope, battery-powered night vision. Okay.
Plus, yeah, I'll put it on this AKU. I can't put it on that one. Where's proper AK? change the thing on it?
What, how'd you turn it on? You need a battery. Alright, I'm going to get rid of the... I'm going to close that. Because there's nothing on that.
This scope would be OP. Now I'm really regretting it from my 8A.
You're having buyer's remorse.
I'm finding night vision scopes. Well, saying that looks like a scope for a javelin.
Yeah, that doesn't look like a normal gun scope. That's kind of ridiculous.
That looks like it's full time, so like in telescope.
Maybe that's why they wanted to come here, because there's loads of really good loot. Kind of makes sense, I suppose. Might as well just go over here. There might be wolves though, so be careful. Or a wolf. Singular or plural.
I'd expect to have that scope on the PS4 and not
I recognise this place. I've been here before. This is where I found my M4A1 originally. Yes. It's also crawling with fucking zombies. Yeah, I totally recognise this place. Yeah, there is good stuff here. Probably advantageous to climb on top of something and start shooting.
you got enough food.
Oh yeah, I got food. There's a hospital here too. Is that a Mosin on the floor next to you? Oh no, okay. Some binoculars. A big ass backpack. An empty room. Yeah, well, my food's ready now, so I'm going to log. My actual dinner. So I'm gonna get off. Yeah. Take it easy. Alright, sorted. In a bizzle, mate. Right, well, that's it for the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. It always helps. If you're new, like the content, hit the subscribe button. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one also. Take it easy. Now fuck off.